Hi, it's Brock from Wholesale Flowers and Supplies and Wholesale Flowers in San Diego. Today I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to make a simple corsage. So today we're going to need 22 gauge wire, roses, we're going to use our Italian ruscus as well as our Araeli ruscus leaves, some sort of filler flower. You're going to want to use the thin green floral tape, floral glue adhesive, scissors, wire cutters, and our pre-made bow. Take your roses, 2 finger length long. Go ahead and peel off the any guard petals that you may have. 2 finger lengths. Peel off your guard petals. Usually you want to start with your smaller rose and go ahead and take your 22 gauge wire, cut it into 3 segments. Go ahead and put your wire through your bulbous part of your rose like so and fold down. We're going to do just a simple 2 rose corsage, but you can take this same premise and do as large as you'd like. You can use smaller flowers or bigger flowers. So once your 2 roses are wired, you're going to go ahead and tape them. You'll notice that the tape, it has a stretchy feeling to it. When it expands, it sticks to itself. Going up under those top leaves, you're going to go ahead and start wrapping down your 2 roses. Now that our roses are wired and prepped, we're going to go ahead and take some Italian ruscus and snip it in small pieces. Starting with our top rose in the corsage, we're going to go ahead and add in a little vine coming up the top. Tape that together. So this will be our first rose, and then this will be our second rose. Now every time you add on, you need to cut off your extra wire. So start by attaching the 2 together and cutting off your extra wire. So that all you have remaining is your main stem. So now once we've cut off our excess, we have our main wire with an additional wire coming off of it. And if you'll notice, then you can go ahead and position these heads wherever you'd like. Now if you want to, you can always go ahead and add in filler flower. You never wire the filler flower though, you just go ahead and tape it on in. We're going to go ahead and use some status. We're just going to go ahead and tape this on in here. And then you can go ahead and add in some of your normal ruscus at the bottom to help kind of support it all into place. Okay. Now that we've wired and added in our filler flower, we're going to go ahead and add a pre-made bow at the bottom. Wiring this in for a while and then cutting off the extra wire. So your final step is to wrap the bottom of the stem going up the corsage. You can always fold this a little bit so that it wraps nice and tightly. Go ahead then and fold this up under and use a small boutonniere pin to pin up into the corsage, and then flip your corsage over and look and do your final fluff. And then add 2 corsage pins And that's how you make a standard corsage.